we're at Popham Model Show. And do you know what I like at model shows? It's when you walk around and you see something new and innovative that you've not seen before. And Trev, who's on camera from Flying Finn RC, guided me in here to see the drift cars. But we come across this. And Tamara here is the designer for this concept. What do you call it, a boat?
Yeah, it's a boat. It's called the HYDRA-JET.
HYDRA-JET, okay. We've got some clips of it actually running on water here that I hope we'll be able to include. And so, but tell us about the concept, Tamara.
Yeah, so it's basically a mix between a planing and a hydrofoil boat. So it gets up onto the plane very quickly. In about 1 meter, you're fully up, and it planes on the front surface, and then it foils on the rear. And the nice thing about that is you can keep it up at very low throttle, so at about 20% it will maintain your plane, and so you can use it in a big lake or a small lake, it doesn't really matter, and you've still got very good manoeuvrability at both low and high speed.
Does the water have to be glass smooth for it to operate?
It doesn't, no. So the conditions that we've seen, like we've never gone somewhere and then stopped because the conditions are too rough. We've always just gone. On some of our videos you can see, especially when it runs back through its weight, what happens is the front does bounce around, it doesn't really slow it down, but then the fact that the rear is actually foiling, I think, is the aspect that helps it, because it grounds it in the water.
Yeah, and did we stress here, this has got an EDF unit in it. This is not prop driven, this is a jet on water.
Yeah.
So
it sounds epic on water.
It's, no, I bet it does.
Is that 12-bladed EDF?
Yeah, 12-bladed, and we've got different options. You can have a plastic, or if you want to go fancy, full aluminium, 70mm EDF in there. And this is just a prototype, so it's 3D printed purely because it's so quick and so easy to develop 3D printed prototypes. But our production version is full carbon fiber. And so I've got some of our tooling here.
Oh, these are the molds?
These are the molds, yeah. So interestingly, we use recycled carbon fiber, which is quite different from the virgin things you get. It's a lot thicker for the same weight, and so to get the best performance out of it and not have any dry spots or air bubbles, you need to compression mold it. So you have an A surface and a B surface mold, and you lay up in these, and then you compress them together and bolt them shut. And this is one I made earlier. So yesterday I laid up our foil, and basically almost the entire foil is made in one piece. If you just ignore the two wings, that's all one piece in this massive split mold. So I thought it'd be interesting to show actually how we make it, because it's quite different.
I think that's amazing.
Yeah.
Something I've genuinely not seen in all my years of RC. It's great to see something so innovative. Thanks for your time, Tamara.
Thank you. Great to meet you.
And I hope we'll be able to include some clips of it running on water, the link to your website, because you're going to productionise this and be selling on the RC market in the near future. Links to that if you're interested and you want to show interest in the HYDRA-JET, then you can do that via the website. Thanks again.
Awesome. Thank you.
Bye.
Bye.
Brilliant.
Nice.
Thank you so much.
No problem.